So what are the common mistakes we do see when people are planning their proposal day to Iceland? The first thing is actually regarding the location. So people tend to want to pick up the most epic location they have seen online, being a specific waterfall like Skogafoss, Plaxan Beach, and Ice Cave. And these are all extremely amazing looking places, but the thing is, when many do plan their proposal, they do forget on how the location should feel. And yeah, so not all locations you see online are actually that private. I can't even tell on how many locations from I have been photoshopping people away. Guilty. But even these places can feel totally different depending on how you plan them out. On a specific time, they can be over heavily crowded, having even 200 people visiting the spot. And even the light can move there very differently depending of the time of the day. And this does go to the second mistake, which is timing. And in Iceland, that does change everything because the sun can go behind the mountain, blocking the amount of sunlight coming there, even with sunset proposals. If you go there, a specific spot might not have the sunset happening because the mountain is blocking the whole sunset. So it's not about where you go, it is mainly about when will you be going there. And another thing I do see is people trying to plan everything by themselves. And firstly, it does start going very well. But then they do realize there is a lot that goes into planning the proposal. How locations work, how can't there be people in the pictures they see? Like I said, guilty. I've been photoshopping also people away from proposal pictures. And this does come down to overthinking the proposal. And sometimes with the overthinking, it does lead into overcomplicating a lot of things. Too much, trying to make it way too perfect with decorations, flowers. The best proposals actually don't need to be perfect. They just need to feel natural for you to get down on one knee and propose to the love of your life. And the last one, which is actually super important when it comes to planning mistakes, is planning a proposal that doesn't fit to your partner. And choosing some epic proposal setup or during an activity that isn't really a partner style, that can be a very big downfall when it comes to proposals and proposing to your partner. Because besides like how we do the proposals, getting you to the spot, how to propose, how to get down one knee, it also comes all the way down how she feels or he or they then feel in that moment, because it's also especially their moment because they're getting proposed. And when you do have someone who knows these common proposal mistakes and does take care of every single aspect, you just need to focus on that moment and propose in Iceland.